Guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11. If you are new to the channel, a really warm welcome to you. So we are going to bring in 4 decks today to check in with the energy to see what's happening with the Divine Masculines and Divine Feminines as we start this new week. I've done a video for those who are watching the Create Magic in Your Life series, and it's a powerful series. And if you're being guided to watch that series, then you are at a part on your journey where you are ready to create more of that magic in your life. And if you haven't checked that out and you feel that you are at that place, then the message coming through from the angels is to go back. We've done 7 videos so far. Go back and watch those videos, because it is a series that is really there at this time that we're in, where there is so much change that is coming in for us, that is happening. It is there to help you to work on the things that you need to work on within yourself and in your life to be able to create more of that magic into your life. So do check that out. So we are going to see what's coming through with the Rider-Waite Tarot. Thank you, angels. Starting with the Divine Masculines. What energies are coming through for Divine Masculines? What energies are coming through for Divine Feminines? Thank you, angels. Okay, 2 cards each for today. And then thank you, angels, with the Work Your Light Oracle. What is coming through for Divine Masculines? What's coming through? Okay. And then what's coming through for Divine Feminines? Thank you, angels. Anything else? Wow, 2 cards each so far. And then we're going to bring in the spirit animal messages. Thank you, angels, Oracle. Starting with the Divine Masculines, it's a new deck, this one. So let's just see. Thank you, angels. For Divine Masculines, what clear message is coming through? Okay. And then for Divine Feminines, what clear message is coming through? Okay, a couple more for Divine Feminines. And then Dark Truths, what your Divine Masculine is wanting to say. Thank you, angels. As we start this week, what are they wanting to say to their Divine Feminine? Okay, right. So let's see what's coming through here. So the energies that have come out for the Divine Masculine, so powerful cards, we've got here the 10 of Wands, and that's that card of burden. So, you can see that's about all these things that your Divine Masculine has been carrying, that they need to release. That can be the burdens of fear, of programming, fear of getting out of their comfort zone, the karmic situation that they're in, their life, the worries, all those things that are going on with them, within them, and also in their life. The burdens that they need to release to be free, to then be able to move forward. They know they need to let go of these things to then be able to have that life with you. And I feel that you're being shown here that at this time, that's what they are focused on, working on releasing those burdens. It takes time. It's one step at a time as they work through those things, but they are working through releasing the burdens so that they can be free from them, to be able to then move forward to this life with you. So powerful cards to come through. And we also have the Page of Pentacles. So during this time that they are releasing burdens, they are also growing up. This is about growing up spiritually, growing up within themselves, growing from the lessons that they're learning through these things that they've been carrying all their life. If it's a karmic situation, they're learning certain lessons in that situation that are helping them to grow up. So they are growing up. They are releasing burdens at this time, and they are growing up. This is also about growing up spiritually. Working as they go through awakening and transformation, they are also growing up spiritually, finding more of their true self. Working on releasing the things that have been holding them back from knowing who they truly are. So all this is happening on the Divine Masculine's journey to help them to then be able to move forward to where they're meant to be. So they are growing up spiritually and focused. You can see there, that's about focus on the things that they're doing in their own life. They're focused on releasing those burdens. They're focused on their own growth, and working on things in their own life. They may be focused even on growing up, growing their sort of financial stability in a way, focusing on their finances so that that can grow as well. Maybe they're working out in their 3D world to help that, so that they have that financial stability. But they are putting their focus on that right now. You know, it's part of what they need to do to release those burdens, to grow up within them, and, you know, in the things that they need to grow up on when it comes to, you know, their soul that is here to grow and evolve. You know, those experiences that they're experiencing right now, where they are, they're part of them growing when it comes to their soul and evolving. So that's the message that's coming through. But they are doing this, releasing those burdens and growing up. The cards that have come out for you, the Divine Feminine, we've got the Strength card, which is a beautiful card. And I feel you're being shown as well that, you know, on your journey, you are gaining more strength. You're becoming stronger. You know, you go through a time of being broken as a Divine Feminine, and then you start to grow and build yourself up and find your true self and move forward, become stronger from the lessons that you learn as well. You are gaining more strength and moving forward. But this is also about, you know, being in your power, coming from the heart, having that compassion, you know, being strong in yourself, but coming from the place of compassion and understanding and love as well, you know, and trusting that everything is moving forward as it is meant to. And, you know, having strength is really about you being in your power. You know, it's about you realizing that you are safe, you are protected, and that gives you the strength to keep moving forward as well on your journey. We also have the Knight of Swords. So it's a powerful card to come out for you. This is showing you they are going to rush forward. You know, they're releasing those burdens. They are growing up right now, and they are going to rush forward. When the time comes, you know, do check out the reading that I did today, or the message that I did today for the Create Magic in Your Life. If you're not watching that, you know, do check out that message, because he was talking a lot as well about having faith that this will come in for you at the right time. So, you know, they are going to rush forward. They're working through what they need to release to become free. They are growing up spiritually within themselves, so that they can then be able to come forward. You know, you can see that sword there. That's about rushing forward to speak their truth, holding that sword of truth. You know, mask is taken off, or, you know, that shield is taken off their face, so that they can really look you in the eyes and tell you how they truly feel. So and they're coming at full speed. You know, the horse is going at full speed. And, you know, and they are going to come forward to tell you how they feel. And it will come in a way that will shock you, you know, because you will not be expecting that to happen, and then it will happen. And it will happen in the right divine timing. So you're being shown that they are going to rush in, and they're going through the growth and, you know, everything that they need to go through to get to that point where they do rush in. That's why faith is important on this journey. So do check out that message that came through today for the Create Your Magic in Your Life. And then the cards that have come out for you for the Divine Masculine. So we've got here Anna, grandmother of Jesus. And it says, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. So this is for the Divine Masculine. So I feel you're being shown here that there is a divine plan when it comes to your Divine Masculine, when it comes to where they are right now on their own journey, what's going on in their life. It's all part of that divine plan. You know, they are laying foundations by releasing burdens, by working on themselves and, you know, sorting out their finances. They're laying foundations for that future with you. You know, it's all part of their journey, of their soul's journey to get to evolve and grow and get to where they're meant to be. And they're seeding the light as well. They are opening up, growing up spiritually. You know, that's about then connecting with that light that is, you know, the light of their soul to be able to do what they are here to do. And I'm really being shown here as well. You know, it's like the Divine Masculines there. And that's, you know, they are being protected from above. You know, and I feel this is also that motherly love that's coming through from Anna, grandmother of Jesus, sort of there with your Divine Masculine, helping them to open up to being nurturing and caring to themselves as well. It's like that energy that's coming in to bring in, you know, more of that connection to their own feminine energy, so that they can be able to look after themselves, to nurture themselves, to love themselves in a way that they never used to before. So it's a powerful card, but they're also being supported from above and being nurtured as well from above. You know, that energy coming in from Anna, grandmother of Jesus, helping the Divine Masculines to move forward. So it's really beautiful as well. That's come through. And then share your voice has also come out. come out of the cave, persecution, expression. So this is also about your divine masculine coming out of that cave, where they've been hiding, where they've been, staying more in the dark of the cave, coming out more to the light, more to where they're meant to be. Moving forward, you can see water, they're more into their emotion, where they've hidden, their emotions, and they've, sort of not been opening up to that. They are at this, it's like at the precipice, they are just outside of coming out of that cave, to then be able to share their voice. And that's about sharing their voice by coming in with that sword of truth to tell you how they feel. To really sort of open up and speak their truth in their emotion, look you in the eye and tell you how they truly feel. And it's also about letting go of, maybe they've had that burden of what will other people say, persecution from family, from karmic situation or partner, whatever, and it's about releasing that. So they are working on releasing the burdens of that fear of what other people will say or what other people think. And, so that they can open up and express what they truly feel, where they want to change things in their life, to speak their truth and say, this is not working, I need to walk away from this, to express what's really inside of them, what they truly feel. So they are coming out of that cave because they are awakening, they are growing up. They may still be in the cave sitting down, they still need to get up and walk further, but they are there. They are sort of, are just outside of getting out of that cave, and they are going to do that. So you're being shown that they are moving forward. That's the message that's really coming through. And then the cards that came out for you, we've got Mirror, and it says who or what is triggering you. So maybe you're feeling triggered this morning, by maybe your divine masculine not moving forward, the time it is taking, or other people at work, whatever it is, a message coming through for you. I feel this may not be a message for everyone. It will be for someone or other people, but who or what is triggering you. And if something is triggering you, remember that is showing you something about you. It's not about your divine masculine. It's not about the other person. It's not about that situation. It's showing you something about you. You're the one who's getting triggered. There's something that you need to work on within yourself. When you get angry with your divine masculine or whatever it is, it's showing you that there's something that has been touched by whatever is going on within you that you need to work on within yourself. So ask yourself, who is triggering you? What is triggering you? What is it saying about you? And work through that. And then we've got Imrama. Who are you being called to? Where are you being called to journey to? So divine feminine, where are you being called to journey to? Listen to those messages of guidance that are coming in for you. You are being called to do something on your path. It can be towards your mission. It can be to go visit somewhere, whatever it is. Listen, where are you being called to journey to? Listen to the guidance that's coming in for you. It's happening for a reason, and it's about doing that. It may be to do a course or to learn something new. Whatever that is, ask yourself that question and move forward towards that. The cards that have come out for the divine masculine, really beautiful. Swan, my favorite. Swan spirit, time for a deep dive. And this is what they are doing. Diving deeper into themselves, going through that time of awakening and finding their true self, working on healing themselves. It's time for a deep dive for the divine masculine. So if your divine masculine is not saying anything, they are working on themselves. And as we saw with the other card, the focus is on what they are doing in their life right now. Reflecting, diving deep into themselves and working on that. So that's what you're being shown. And it's a powerful time as well for them to be doing that at this time. And then for you, you've got here Panther Spirit, and it says reclaim your power. So divine feminine, reclaim your power. Your true power is a divine feminine. Maybe you've given your power away to other people, to your divine masculine, to whoever. Reclaim your power, get your power back. That's the message that's coming through. And then we also have here Turkey Spirit, give with gratitude and grace. So you're being reminded to be in that energy of giving. Give with gratitude and grace. And that's coming from the heart in everything that you do. And then we also have Parrot Spirit, watch your words. So you're being asked to watch your words. You know, if you do get triggered by somebody else, you know, watch your words. It's always about observing what's going on within you. And, you know, words have a power to destroy or hurt somebody. So watch your words. I feel that will be a message for someone as well. And then the message is coming through from your divine masculine to finish off. They're saying to you, I'm afraid. I walked away, but I intend to come back. My concern is, will you be there when I do? I was running from myself. So again, the message of them coming back, they are going to come back. They are going to rush in. They're afraid right now, you know, that, you know, will you be there when they do? Because when they do, they will be in a place where they're ready. You know, they'll be in a place where they've taken off that shield or mask from their face and they're ready to speak their truth. It may be taking time for them to get there because they still need to work on themselves. And so it all happens in the right divine timing. But, you know, they are going to come and they're saying to you, I was running from myself, but I'm not anymore. I'm doing the deep dive. I'm working on myself. You know, I'm finding my true self. So I am afraid though, because they do realize it's taking time for them to get there. And they're saying to you, but I do intend to come back. My concern is, will you be there when I do? Please forgive me. It makes me feel physically sick when I think about how much pain and suffering I have caused you. I'm sorry for treating you that way. It was wrong and you didn't deserve that. Please forgive me. So they are thinking about things, seeing the way that they treated you, especially as they're awakening. They're starting to realize things, you know, come more into their heart, you know, and they are diving deeper and, you know, where they may have just blocked it off before, they are thinking about things more. So they're saying to you, please forgive me. It's also about them forgiving themselves to then be able to move forward. They're saying to you, you are perfect. You are perfect for me just as you are. Don't ever change. So for them, you are perfect. You know, you are everything to them. And they're saying, don't ever change. And to finish off, I love you. I will always come back. So again, that message, I intend to come back. I'm just working through certain things right now, but I love you and I will always come back. So they are going to rush in. They are going to come back. And this time it will be different because they'll be coming back more as their true self. More as them who's worked through things and released things and who's awakened more. You know, and it will be different from your awakening. So don't expect them to be the way that you are. You know, they are them. They are your divine masculine. They do things in, you know, things happen in a different way. But, you know, they are going through their own awakening, starting to see things differently, working on their own healing. And they're saying to you, I love you. I will always come back. So those are the messages coming through today. I hope you have a great day, guys. Love, peace, positivity, and light.